Disky Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Amazulu 0, Mamelodi Sundowns 0. Dull game, very poor field, very poor pitch. Mamelodi Sundowns have 9 games in which to complete the season unbeaten. If they do that, they will be the first team in history in South African football to complete a whole season without losing a game. We shall find out if that will happen. Tso Vilakazi, former Sundowns midfielder. So, how did you find the game?
Nguleka ngibulise wena mfethu ngibulise Junior Khanyi ngibulise Justice Drake nani Makhanyi ngibulise cela support njalo ku DStv lebeka njobe njalo kuleko bekufanele ngabe bekuyigame emnandi looking at both teams, but because of field the way bengakhona ayikhona man bengasifield emnandi for actually total football, and siyayazi Sundowns ukuthi team ivele ethanda ukudlala. So example begame emnandi, and again the game was tense. Amaphaphu bewaphezulu. I mean, we saw pain several times ama ngeenyawo, and you could tell ukuthi the game be important kangakanani for pain. And we know Sundowns is a team that on song, I mean, they've been winning, abaka lose any game. So playing against the Sundowns, you'll always want to take a pressure away from your players. We handle it when I say coach, but you know, at some point into finally I sebenzi because yonke into yenzakala la background in. Amazulu, they were also unlucky. They had the chance la uLontuzana Mulenga ashaya khona iLontuzana upright. Yeah. Sundowns also they had a chance where Modiba one-on-one, and yakubonisa ukuthi it was not an open game. Yeah. Especially
you can even remember the chances.
Yes. So for Amazulu, like they were defending, everyone was defending. So I was asking myself, when Joba defend kanje, what's in their mind? Are they also looking at to catch them on the break or whatsoever? But my boni came yonke. Yakubonisa nje ukuthi like for bona they were prepared ukuthi if you get a point against the Sundowns, I mean, we've got a cold. Yeah,
I asked you at the beginning of the game, we shoot our halftime videos and pre-match videos on Facebook, iDiskiTV on Facebook. Yeah. I asked you, Uguti, if Amazulu win here, does this make them contenders? I know you and I and everyone else, I think Junior as well, think Sundowns has won the league. Unless something miraculous happens. They lead by 6 points, they have 2 games in hand. But if they had won Amazulu, would that make them contenders? Now I ask you a different question. From what you've seen today, people wanting to defend at home against a team that's number 1, do you look at them as contenders?
If team izodlala kanje ba number 2, it raise ama questions amaningi ukuthi kahle for you to get there, maybe it was the blink of an eye. Akuna ukuthi we saw you guys coming, you coming, you playing good football, you can use your chances, you can score goals and whatsoever. But the way badlala ngakhona against, I don't know, maybe it was a different approach, because sometimes when you're playing against the number 1 Kulego, the plan automatically coaches change our plans. No, we're playing against number 1. Yes, we've got nothing to lose, but we've got something that we can gain away from those guys.
Well, you don't gain anything, so because you are fighting against them directly.
Yes.
Today, you share 1 point each.
Yeah.
Because you need to directly take points from them in order to be number 1. To me, personally, it tells me that they are not contenders. They were never contenders in the first place.
No, they will never. That's why badlala the way badlala ngakhona. It tells you ukuthi they can't challenge Sundowns for a league, because they know ukuthi we are not the best, and we can't, because Sundowns is the best. So if you want to be the best, you must be the best.
Of course.
So now they can't really challenge Sundowns. The only thing ukuthi whatever we get, it's okay. If we are still Sundowns, just still ngalo 1-0. But if we can get a point from Sundowns, we've got a goal.
And they were very difficult to beat. I have to respect them for that. But if we are to assume that they are contenders, then it was a poor game. But if we are to assume that they are a middle table team, a top 8 team, then it was a normal performance for a top 8 team. Make yourself difficult to beat. Let's wrap it up then. Benny McCarthy, yellow card, emotive. What kind of impact does that have on the players? The fact that every 20 minutes the referee is going to come to our coach, and there's going to be some negativity happening around our coach as well. What do you make of his style of coaching and his emotions on the bench as well?
Nkulego, you know, this thing right too, and Nkulego, one, maybe he's acting because of he wants to take the pressure away from his players. But now, at your back of your mind, remember that when your players also are watching you, all the time even coaching, like instead of seeing players playing in the field of play, but we're seeing you, coach. You know, even a bad impact in your team, because going forward, when we see these players extra rough in the field of play, you know, there was some incident in Lapana where you saw Mtebo pushing. I mean, you made a foul, and if they want to play, now you're pushing, you want to fight. So those elements are not good. That's not good at all, because some players, they think it's right to act that way, or to find that maybe. I'm not defending Upet, but what I'm saying is sometimes coaches absorb
the pressure.
Yeah, it doesn't let the pressure is a game. Let the media hit me, not my players. So I think maybe he wanted to play that role so that these boys back feel that pressure when they're playing against Sundowns, and about number 2 they can do better.
Right. Any second thoughts about Sundowns? They will win the league. They have won the league long time ago. Any second thoughts? Do you doubt that?
No, no doubt. If Ubonu number 2, so obviously, it's Sundowns have won the league already. So everyone who, if Mangabe Sundowns, Besuzoti, I win the league. I'm telling you, Upeni was going to attack Sundowns from the first whistle, but because of number 2 can defend the way that defending a call. So most also number 9 so we should number 9 terms of we are go FIFA, can we add another player?
All right, there you go. It is good times. It is TV on Facebook as well. It is good times. WSP.co.za. So many matches happening. We have to wrap it up for now. Thank you so much for watching the video.